what do you see right here? What is that person right there? Is that a pigtail? There's a pigtail, and she's attacking. She's attacking. This is a female copper right here, and she's all fists. She's the one throwing all the fists. Now this cop's gonna come in to protect the female cop, and he's gonna throw fists. The guy you noticed is not throwing fists. The man in the white tank top is not throwing fists. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see it. So then the female cop, did you see the overhand right she threw? Did you see it? Watch over here, watch over here, watch right here, okay? The female cop is gonna throw a right cross. See, there's one right cross. Now the guy, see, he's got his hand right here. You can see the man with his hand, but he is not trying to attack the police. It looks like he's got his phone or something in his hand right here, but he is not attacking the police. He's not fighting them, and they beat on him. Boom, punch right in the face. He had his hand up, he could have punched, but he didn't. Then the female cop, right cross, punches him in the ear. Right cross, hits him in the chin. Right cross by the female cop, punches him in the ear. Now they got him where he's bent over. Come on, you got to get a knee in the face here. You got to get a knee in the face. Oh man, of course. As 2 other cops are holding him, you got to get one more cheap shot in. You got to get it. Okay, so he's clearly can't fight 3 people, but you got to get one more elbow in. Wow, can someone put what a coward cop, what a bully, what a coward. Oh, he punches him again. He hits him again. He's not done punching him. Hit him again. I'm not sure if you guys know, but this guy talks more shit about me than anybody. He's an ex-cop who got fired, and now he hates me. He hates me. I'm the antithesis of his happiness. He dreams about someone attacking me in the street. Well, I'll tell you who it won't be. It wouldn't be you, bud. You may have got your police academy training. I've actually trained my entire life, so just remember that. So there's the first punch. The guy's not fighting back. There's the next punch by the pigtail. There's the next punch and the next punch. There's another punch. There's 6 punches. There's the 7th. There's the 8th. Then they say stop hitting him in a moment of clarity. Cheap shot. He's not even looking. He's not even looking toward the cop that's going to cheap shot him. So he's not even looking. He's looking at the pigtail who's inept and ineffective. And this guy's going to rear back when the man is not looking and elbow him in the teeth. You can hear his teeth go. You can hear the clank of his teeth. Wow. Wow.
Here's what nobody's talking.
Yeah. Dominic Izzo, the guy who fantasizes about someone attacking me. But it wouldn't be you, Dom. It wouldn't be you. That's for sure. It would not be you, buddy. You eat too many donuts, dude. You got to get on a treadmill. Did I punch you? Did I punch you? He gets up to his feet. He hits him in the face again. It's just a few bad apples, everybody. Double tap on the screen, hit the like button. I'm going to show you another video that's worse than this one right now. Double tap on the screen for me. Double tap on the screen. That hits the like button. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching at home on your computer. Let's play it.
Yeah, here's what nobody's talking about. Everybody wants to talk about whether or not the use of force is justified. And in my eyes, unless the guy's got a gun or knife behind his back, he's really not. But you have 4 cops that can't take one person into custody without resorting to some serious fucking damaging strikes. And those strikes aren't doing shit. 4 cops, 2 black, 1 fat Hispanic, and 1 useless female, right? And it doesn't matter.
I guess we agree on something, Dominic.
At this point, if the mob wants people punished or whatnot, but the more you have inept cops on the street who can't do the job.
You mean cops who don't know basic grappling or jujitsu?
Believe it or not, they're covered by use of force policy by saying, well, the subject kept resisting. Yeah, because you couldn't fucking take them into custody. My question simply to you cops is this. If you can't do the job without ganging up on people, beating the shit out of them now, the fuck are you gonna do when the people really rise up and resist against you?
Fair. That's fair. That's fair. So you're saying resisting with your hands up while two other cops hold you makes it okay for the other ones to hit you in the face over and over again?
Yeah, here's what nobody's talking about. Everybody wants to talk about whether or not the use of force is justified. And in my eyes, unless the guy's got a gun or a knife behind his back, he's really not. But you have 4 cops that can't take one person into custody without resorting to some serious fucking damaging strikes. And those strikes aren't doing shit. 4 cops, 2 black, 1 fat Hispanic, and 1 useless female, right? And it doesn't matter at this point if the mob wants people punished or whatnot, but the more you have inept cops on the street who can't do the job, believe it or not, they're covered by use of force policy by saying, well, the subject kept resisting. Yeah, because you couldn't fucking take him into custody. My question simply to you cops is this: if you can't do the job without ganging up on people and beating the shit out of them now, the fuck are you going to do when the people really rise up and resist against you?
I mean, I'm not going to be the guy that calls for a revolution and gets millions of people killed, but I don't mind and hope that we see the day where we trash this bullshit tyrannical government system of oppression and caging people. If you get arrested for speeding, you go in a square concrete box or you go in an actual cage. Shit's got to stop. Shit has got to stop. What we're doing to people in this country has got to come to an end. It is just pathetic, the idea that if you get in the slightest bit of trouble or an argument with the cop, they get to put you in chains and put you in a concrete box with people who are legitimately dangerous that will hurt you. And I find it just to be an abysmal, disgusting system. And I'm not calling for a revolution, but if every cop shop in this country were to disappear somehow, I wouldn't mind that one bit, and we start over with rights protectors and not law enforcement. If our founding fathers today knew that there were people walking on this North American continent calling themselves law enforcers, they would roll over in their graves if they could. I find it just to be disgusting. Law enforcer, our founding fathers would never have wanted that. I know that for a fact. Your arms go to a touchdown position. That's how your arms do it. Your arms go to a touchdown position. You see this arm elbow bend right there? Phone's at the top of it. There's the top of the goalpost. There's the other side of the goalpost. Now I've got a touchdown position. Copper can't say I was reaching. Copper can't say nada. I had my license, registration, proof of insurance ready to go along with a copy of my driver. I'm a black man today named Denzel Washington. I had everything ready to go for the jackboot thug pig. I had everything ready to go. License, registration, proof of insurance, everything was together on a laminated card. I already laminated it. I took my time to do it because I don't want this jackboot thug pig to have any kind of power over me. I gave you everything I have to give you required by law. Leave me alone at that point. I'm not gonna play the game of why'd you pull me over. I'm not gonna play the game of do you know how fast I was going. No, 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 no. We've seen time and time and time again that you end up going in torture cuffs, that you end up going to jail. You have to use the trifold. Then the cop says, you know what? I want to search your car. And you say, okay, sure, you can search my car. And then you get out of the car. And then you turn around and you pull your trifold out and you say, you know what, I revoke consent. If I can give consent, then I can revoke consent. I revoke consent on camera. Now, from the 1914 case of Weeks called the exclusionary rule, he can no longer search. He has to stop searching. Anything he finds after the search, after you revoke consent, is no longer admissible in a court of law. If you have it on camera, doesn't matter what you have in your car after that point. You gave consent, he took your consent, used your consent, you revoked that consent, and then he searched your car anyway. It's now the exclusionary rule. No longer can he use it. Fruit of the Poisonous Tree from 1961, Matt versus Ohio.